We just want to shut it down.
We just want to shut it down.
We are not a coal mine town.
We are not a coal mine town.
We just want to shut it down.
We just want to shut it down.
Now remember that one. When we're out there, we're on the road, we're marching, that's what we're going to be chanting. Our next speaker.
Our most valuable resource. To make some noise, to make it clear to ALCOA, the government, and any potential buyers that are lurking out there that we've just had enough. This is an opportunity for us to show government, ALCOA, and any buyers out there that we, the people who breathe in, who live and who love Anglesea and the Surf Coast, we've got a very, very different vision for our future. We've got a vision that's exciting, clean, safe, prosperous and secure. A future free of this old, polluting, dangerous and now completely redundant coal mine and power station. So thank you for coming here today and thank you for sharing our vision. Shut it down.
I think that what we're going to do about this to try to stop this spiral from eventuating, you know, burning coal is the biggest contributor to this problem. Speaking of burning coal, about 1.5 kilometres that way, there is a very big coal mine, as we all know. A couple of years ago, the coalition government approved an extension of the mining licence in Anglesea for another 50 years. Pretty short-sighted when you think about it. We really need to stop burning coal much more quickly than that. And within the last couple of months, the Napcon government also approved a generation licence so the power station can actually sell electricity back into the grid. Before, all the electricity was getting consumed by the aluminium smelters, but now that the smelters closed, like, well, we're burning all this coal, where's the power going to go? They want to sell the power into the grid. But 2 days ago, the rationale for that from the Essential Services Commission was that this was in the best long-term interests of Victorian consumers. One, they didn't consult with the people here who actually have to breathe in the stuff that comes out of that stack decades. And the fact that we're standing here today talking about this and angsting about whether we should shut this down and whether this is going to cost jobs is really reflective of the fact that governments and ALCOA and other companies have not actually addressed this. They've failed to see this. They've ignored the need for a transition. What we can do by way of transition, once this mine and power station is shut down, start thinking about rehabilitating this mine site. At the moment there's a massive hole in the ground over there that's almost the size of the entire town of Anglesea. After the Hazelwood fire, I spent a fair bit of time down at Morwell. I was at the Hazelwood mine fire inquiry for a fair chunk of it. There's a lot of benefits to rehabilitating mine sites. As Jacinta mentioned, you know, coal mines are very flammable things. The mine is surrounded by potentially very flammable gum trees. You know, touch wood, nothing ever happens, but there's a very big risk there. So rehabilitation of mine sites, which is sort of, you know, covering it up with clay, planting trees on it, it has a lot of benefits. One is that it can protect the community from the risk of fire. The second one is that it creates a lot of jobs. It's a very big hole in the ground, a lot of earth needs to get moved, a lot of trees need to get planted, a lot of the whole site needs to get maintained somehow. That's a lot of jobs for people for quite a long time, and it turns a very big hole in the ground into a very usable piece of land if it's done properly. We don't want to see this turn into just some toxic lake. We don't want to see it turn into some kind of rubbish tip. This is a big chunk of land and a very important, you know, it's the Anglesea Heath, it's a beautiful area, very important biodiversity, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of potential here for a win-win situation. Shut down the power station, rehabilitate the mine, win-win. And if ALCOA really wanted to show that it cares about the community here in Anglesea, that's exactly what they would be doing. They don't want to sell it, they want to walk away. For them, this is a hot potato. They're like, oh,
Out there.
We don't need a mine out there.
We just want to breathe clean air.
We just want to breathe clean air.
We don't need a mine out there.
We don't need a mine out there.
We just want to breathe clean air.
We just want to breathe clean air.
Remember the last one? We are not a coal mine town.
We are not a coal mine town.
We just want to shut it down.
We just want to shut it down.
Good, now remember that for your homework.
I'm speaking here today because last weekend I attended and spoke at the National Air Pollution Conference in Melbourne. You might ask, why did I do that? Well, I did it because Anglesea has been named as National Air Pollution Hotspot in a major report that was prepared by Environmental Justice Australia. And the reason why that's the case is the massive sulphur dioxide emissions that the power plant down here emits.
You mentioned +2 and +4 degrees increase in average global temperatures. Just to put that into context for you, we are already at +0.8. +1.4 degrees is inevitable. +1.2 as the target that climate science has been telling us we should avoid for over 30 years. They've been telling us to achieve +2 degrees as a global average, we need to peak global emissions next year. That's the urgency not only of the health issue in this campaign, but of the global climate issue.
There is no need, as we've heard from our speakers, for the electricity that's being generated straight down the valley there where you can see the smokestack. The social licence for ALCOA is gone. And to symbolise that, we've got some of the future of Anglesea here, and they are going to tear up ALCOA's social licence. So girls, give them a big round of applause. Ruby and Lena, rip it up, girls. That's the name. ALCOA does not have a social licence to continue to mine coal in Anglesea.
Okay, that'll do. Clean it up.
We will take that back with us. There's one other thing. On the way through here, some of you were able to grab a red ribbon off the people with the high-vis vests and the buckets. If you have those buckets, can you put your hand up, please? People with the red ribbons. Okay, if you have red ribbons, we'd like you to attach them to the fence up the front here, straight to the left in the shut it down sign on the fence. We are going to take this, a delegation is going to take this up to ALCOA this afternoon, and there's going to be a photo opportunity up there above the mine, and that's hopefully one of the images that we will get into the media. If you don't have a red ribbon, have we got any more red ribbons? If you have, can you move up and maybe represent your family by putting a red ribbon onto the fence? What do we want?
Shut it down! Where do we? Yeah, keep going. Oh, yeah.
Shut it down!
Cool. Go again.
Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
What do we say to ALCOA?
Shut it down!
What do we say to the Victorian government?
Shut it down!
What do we say to the federal government?
Shut it down!
What do we say to Minister North?
Shut it down!
Beautiful. Thank you.
Hold it, everyone.